I'm Kyle,
I'm Kyle.
and welcome to Coffee with Kyles.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today we have with us Uni. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, Uni Yost, insurance technology, innovator, entrepreneur.
How do you like your coffee, Uni?
I love it with everything on it.
Everything on it?
Minus coffee.
What's minus coffee?
In 2 words, what are you obsessed with right now?
The words, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I love
Life
that.
is short, why not?
Why not? Coffee with Kyles?
Why not?
For me, why not is, why not a woman leader? Why not women being innovators, disruptor? And that's where we come in. I myself in that market, especially in the insurance or technology, there isn't enough of leadership. And so my words are, why not? Why can it be me? Why can't it be someone else? And we should all be in the same space.
We should introduce her to Katie Wallace and a few other powerful ladies out there.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
There's
I
so
love
many.
Meeting other women who are the go-getters, who are the thinkers, innovators. I mean, there needs to be so many more women like that.
The movers, shakers, creators, entrepreneurs.
Absolutely. I tell the same thing to my daughter too. Don't give in.
Don't give in.
Don't give in, and why not?
So, Uni, what are you most passionate about right now? Like, what are you working on right now? I know you're doing a lot of projects all the time whenever I speak to you, but what are you working on right now that you're most excited about?
Right now, one of the 2 most things that I'm really interested in is healthcare and insurance. And insurance, of course, it covers everything all the way from your personal to commercial business, financials. But at the same time, the healthcare component, because healthcare is really tied into the insurance market. And so we want to make sure we are able to tie in both, create a solution in the marketplace. And so we're partnering with a healthcare company that's coming in and creating a lifestyle model for health side. And then the insurance will actually meld into that versus the reversal.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. I know that I was dealing with that too as an entrepreneur, like finding health insurance is a nightmare.
Yes, any insurance is a nightmare. And
So yeah.
Let's not go there. We're already there, so yeah.
exactly. I mean, insurance is so across spectrum. You're talking about from protecting your personal assets, your business assets, your reputation. I mean, it just across so many layers of risk and gaps that can really impact us personally at the end of the day. And healthcare is even on the different strata. That's really delving into your life.
Yeah.
And either you live or you die can be based on how health insurance actually affects you.
Wow.
It's crazy to think how so much hangs in the balance with just those 2 words or 3 words in those 2 industries. So guys, even superheroes need insurance.
I like that. That's true.
Even superheroes need insurance. Wow.
So, what is there one major project that you're working on, or is it just dabbling in both of those and trying to kind of figure them out?
It's a balance between one, because if I find a solution for one, then I'm leaving the other. So we need to make sure we're doing both at the same time. But I have a fantastic partner who's working on the health side, and I'm working on the insurance side. So we're bringing our expertise into the market space, and that's where we're coming into the market together.
So is it going to be like an end user product, or you're marketing out to agents, or?
Actually, it's directly to the market space. So we're influencing the employees, stay-home moms. So it's across the board. But we want to make a really innovative model where insurance is not about protecting you, but actually your life is encased in our solution, and so you no longer have to kind of waddle in the space. Instead, we're guiding you and taking you from point A to point Z, and you're totally covered.
So whether you have the fancy corporate job with the full benefits or not,
Correct.
Got it.
And instead of waddling around like a penguin, now you can be led by a lion.
Yes. Absolutely.
There you go.
Lioness. There we go.
Time for caffeinated questions.
Caffeinated questions.
Like that.
Let's get some coffee in us. Get caffeinated.
If you're flipping a coin, do you choose heads or tails?
Heads.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Arm.
Would you rather be able to fly in space for forever or search the ocean for forever?
Space.
I know this is the next one then. Elon Musk or Albert Einstein?
Elon Musk.
Okay.
Maybe gets more modern. I haven't met Albert Einstein yet.
Which one are you more interested right now, blockchain or cryptocurrency?
Blockchain. We're developing in blockchain
Nice.
in our platform as well. So
Nice. Blue or red?
blue.
Okay. Cooking at home or going out to eat?
Going out to eat. I'm not the best cook. I'm an innovator, not the best cook at home.
Science or English?
Science.
Okay. Paul McCartney or John Lennon?
John Lennon.
Beatles or the Rolling
know.
Stones?
Rolling Stones.
Okay. SUV or car?
SUV.
And that ends it. I'm fresh out.
Yeah.
All right. Time for the big one, the big finale, the espresso shot. So, Uni, if you could have coffee with any one single person, living or dead, who would it be? And most importantly, what would you talk about?
Over coffee.
My dad. My dad passed away about 15 months ago, so this still affects me. I miss his friendship. He's my best friend, my mentor, all of it.
Well, that's
Sorry,
a great
I
answer.
No.
It brings me
That's
to
real.
tears.
It's real. That's very real.
Guys, this shows you that we're dealing with real people here. Like,
Yeah.
we may have some questions to start the show, in the middle of the show, and at the end of the show, but the answers that we get are real. This is a real individual, and man, that resonates so much with me that you can answer that so candidly, and I can already say that I'm jealous of that friendship. So congratulations. I'm sorry to hear about that, but congratulations at the same time.
And then so any parting thoughts, best way to connect with you, and then a question for everyone out there.
Sure. Please connect with me on LinkedIn. I think that's the best way, especially since we're on a business platform. I was just contacted by a highly advisor from the White House this week. So,
awesome.
So he's creating a model system across the country. So I'm going to be on the top of the list to lead. So this is exciting. My question is to the audience is go back to our original saying, why not? Why not be creative? Why not go take that challenge? Why not move up? Why not be the leader? Truly do something that really will make you passionate about what you want to do. And the question is always, why not?
Why not? Why not? Well, on that note, we're going to end this with coffee. Uni, can you hold your cup up? Yes,
Sure.
I'm going to put this right in there. Bang.